Hello, I'm Eric with Narrow Road Van Conversions. Thanks for coming along on another custom build. This is a ski vehicle, so we're happy to show this one to you. Why don't you come on in and have a look around. Well, starting right off on the top, since I'm up here, we've got three 175 watt Renogy solar panels on an Aluminess roof rack, a Fiamma FS45 awning, and a Max Air fan. The real cool feature that we've got on this build is we have AuxBeam lights around the perimeter, each individually switched on each side with motion sensors. So that's pretty cool. Anything creeping around is going to kick those lights on. So it's really a neat feature that we're pretty proud of. Let's go down and have a look on the inside. Behind the driver's seat, we've got a nice bench that has the heater underneath in it. A good place for ski boots. A rack for hanging your wet coats with an area behind the seat where the water can drip. A lot of the places in here have PVC on it so that the water cannot stain it or swell up wood or ruin any wood. Looking in behind, we've got some cabinet space here and an isotherm refrigerator. We've got a bed, and then back here you can see we've got the bug wall screen on the back with some upper bins. Kind of our standard flip down bins here. We have a remote for the toe kick lights down here. We've got countertop lights, which are switched right there on this switch panel. We've got the passenger rear, driver side, and outside power light switches here for those external motion sensor switches. Got a battery monitor up here. Up near the front in the cab, we forgot to say that we have a couple of switches on the dashboard. One for the front light bar and one for the gray water tank. So those are nice that they're reachable from the driver's seat. We have a Furrion propane cooktop, which you've seen in previous builds. You can check out those builds. We have a flip-up table for the passenger seat that the height can also adjust up to counter height or down to the height that is for the passenger seat. We've got a sink with a removable cutting board here. We've got filtered water. Another cool feature of this van that's different than most others is how do you get up into the bed? Well, you pick up this seat here. Flip out these legs. And there's an extra bench seat to sit at if you're visiting with friends, or that's how you can climb up and get up into the bed area. So as you notice, there's no shower in this van, but we do have the most necessary item in a van in here. We've got a toilet on a slide that comes out. We have these two vertical cabinets here. Usually those are just storage, but in this one, they are pull-out pantries. It's pretty cool. Lots and lots of storage there. In front of that, we've got the hanging clothes in here. Looking in the back doors here, you can see that's the bug wall rear screen in here. Up above is the Frigidaire air conditioner. We've got a couple of reading lights. I do really like these reading lights. I'll put a link in the description below. These reading lights will cycle from red, which is kind of cool, because the bugs don't see red, off, low, and high. Pretty cool. A couple of shelves up there for putting items while you're sleeping. We've got the Max Air Fan remote control and a propane air heater controller next to that. Down here in the back, we've got the electrical side over here. We've got the water side over here. Down here, we've got a pull-out drawer with some L-track on it, so you can put your bike mounts wherever you'd like to. The real neat feature on this is we've got ski storage in here. You can see that that storage goes way up behind the cabinetry, so we've got a few shorter drawers up in there so that the skis can all fit up in there. Again, PVC on the top here, so it won't ruin any wood. Here's the water side. We've got our heat exchanger water in here that we normally have, and we have our instructions on the valves to operate our water system. Water pump switch, external shower, place to fill the water. On the electrical side, we've got a fuse box. We've got a little panel for some access up there. In here, we've got an air compressor, which is pretty cool. They got a Wii Boost on this. We've got a 3,000 watt inverter in there, and there's the rest of the electronics. Outlet. The garage light switch right here. As in our normal builds, we have the flip-up bed here that can flip up in both directions for sitting up in bed. And that's a quick tour of the ski vehicle. Thanks for coming along. If you're interested in having a custom-built van done to your exact specifications, click my email in the link below, and I'd be happy to get an estimate out to you. Thanks, and we'll see you on the road.